So let's talk about Trump here for just a minute. Now, as you guys know, I was never on the Trump train back during the campaign, but in the last couple of years, I've actually really liked a lot of the policies he's actually put into place. Not his inability to keep his mouth shut when he should, not the ridiculous things he says, not his tweets, but just the actual things he's actually done as a president I've actually really liked. But as with any politician, and especially president, when they do or say something stupid, ignorant, or in this case, blatantly unconstitutional, and the kind of thing that the right would have had a fit had Obama said, I think we have to call him out on it. I think people who are his direct supporters need to call him out on it to get him back on the straight and narrow, more or less, wherever he's supposed to be. Recently in an interview, Trump told, I can't remember, I think it might have been at PBS, I'm not exactly sure, but he told a reporter that he wanted to do away with birthright citizenship and that he wanted to do it via executive order. And I think even in the interview itself, he said, you know, they told me you couldn't do it without, you know, amending the Constitution, but that's not true. That's not true at all. I can do it by executive order. No, no, you can't. It's called the 14th Amendment. Let me remind you here, real quick, what the 14th Amendment actually says. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. That's the first half, the part that addresses what we're discussing here today. It's in the Constitution. Now look, you want to have a conversation about amending the Constitution, the process by which we can actually do something like this, not an unconstitutional executive order, that's fine. We can have that discussion. There are many people who would love to do away with birthright citizenship. I understand that urge, that desire. I don't know if I'm there yet, but I understand that maybe you have the discussion of whether or not somebody can just come over here, have a baby, and now that baby has all the rights granted to them by the United States Constitution and by our laws and our protection. Maybe you have that conversation, and then maybe you go through the proper channels to accomplish that goal if that's what you want to do. But just passing executive orders to bypass the Constitution of the United States of America and our rights, the amended rights that we have in the Bill of Rights, that's a no-go. So I will put the onus on Trump supporters out there to call him out on this unconstitutional behavior and make sure and get this president back where he needs to be, paying attention to the oath he swore to the Constitution.